It's a dubious pleasure, Countess. But I guess you've become rather accustomed to having me around.
Had I been given the choice, you would be lying in your wretched Hong Kong shack with a hole between your eyes, believe me. I console myself knowing this will be the last time your good fortune keeps you alive. I hardly imagine you are aware of the fact, but you must at least have felt the transfer of energy when you held the second artifact in your hands, yes? Paddock, you have connected with the key. You are now the only person capable of using it.
You mean you can't get into Shambala without little old me?
Precisely.
And you think I'm going to help you?
But of course, there can be no doubt.
I hate to break it to you, love, but if I really am your last option, you're rather scraping the bottom of the barrel. Your expedition ends here.
Tut, tut, Mr. Paddock. You are always so hasty to judge before knowing all the facts. I am well aware of the lengths you would go to keep Shambala from us. You would merrily abandon your greatest friend for that very reason. But I wonder, would you so capriciously condemn to death your pretty little accomplice?
Kim?
You would merrily abandon your greatest friend for that very reason. But I wonder, would you so capriciously condemn to death your pretty little accomplice? Oh, please don't look so dejected. At least you have one less life on your conscience. Well, if you cooperate, that is. Please don't make me describe to you what will happen to your girlfriend should you fail to comply. I think you have the imagination to make the right decision.
Kim, are you okay?
Just about.
Well?
Okay. Let her go and I'll do whatever you want.
I would dearly love to grant you this wish, but alas, it may be that your friend can make herself useful on the other side of the portal. No, she stays with us, but she gets to live a little longer.
Fine. What do you want me to do?
Place the second key in the recess on the pedestal. We will talk some more in Shambala.
No. Ooh, okay, through the vortex.
Fenton! Fenton, wake up!
What?
Fenton!
What? Richard? Richard, is that you?
Of course it's me. Are you feeling okay?
You... Why do you look like a ghost?
Oh, charming. You came all this way just to tell me I've seen better days.
I don't understand. My head hurts.
Apparently your sense of humor is still en route. Well, what is there to say but... welcome to Shambala. It was good to see Wang's niece again, but I would have preferred it if you'd left the Nazis on the other side.
Kim? Where is she?
She landed in the central cavern along with the Countess. I managed to convince the Guardians of this place to separate you and bring you here instead.
Guardians? You mean there are still people here?
No, not in present-day Shambhala. Just you, Kim, and a few dozen Nazis.
So, what the hell are you talking about then? And what happened to you? Why are you all... flaky?
Ah, well, that's the story, isn't it? When I used the original key back in the monastery, it transported me to Shambhala. But the Shambhala of the past. It seems when the key was constructed thousands of years ago, The monks who stayed in the Kembalung Valley to guard it plan to use it to return here someday. I don't begin to understand how any of this works, but believe me when I say that this place holds extraordinary power.
So I've read. Something about morphogenetic fields.
Providing it a name implies an explanation for something inexplicable, but yes, if you like, morphogenetic fields. The High Priests described Shambala as the heart of the world, but in truth, it's more like the soul. If you want to see it in a scientific light, I suppose you could say that the energy of this place is what constitutes the life force of every living creature throughout time. Just as every single person has a soul that makes him the person that he is, every species has a soul that makes the species what it is. And the sum of all that resides here. The world soul.
Would you be shocked if I said this was all a little over my head?
I've been here for days and I still don't understand it. I don't believe we'll ever understand this place completely. Just take it as fact. There is an energy here, an imperceptible energy that bonds us all.
How imperceptible exactly?
Well, we are all linked to one another subconsciously. But it's true that certain people are able to detect the fields with more precision than others. We call them mediums or oracles. But the energy fields explain a lot more than that. Think about natural instincts, or phenomena such as mass panic. They're all a result of the ebb and flow of those subconscious links.
Well, it all sounds very grand, but what does it actually mean on a practical level? Are we in danger?
Fenton, imagine the heart of Shambala as a gigantic archive, a pool of everything people have ever researched, discovered, or developed.
So, that's a yes then.
It is. The entire world converges right here.
And the Countess knows that.
But it's not just that. The center transcends time and space. He who controls it controls the sum of all human knowledge, past, present,
and future. They could conquer the world.
No, that's not the threat. The power of this place is too much for any person to control. Mankind doesn't have the maturity to handle this gift. Even the priests of primeval times failed.
So, this field of energy ended up making the residents of Shambala kill each other in a civil war?
Correct.
How?
Imagine understanding everything, instantly. The spirit of a person would be subjected to extraordinary strain. They simply couldn't cope. Besides, there are darker forces at work. This archive is not limited to discoveries and inventions. It represents the entirety of the human condition. Jealousy, envy, hate, these define the human species just as much as learning or understanding, and have a corresponding influence here in Shambala. But, as I said before, it is not something we can easily understand.
Okay, fine. So we just wait for the Countess to open the center. I'll dash in, grab Kim, then we sit back and watch while they all kill each other.
You're absolutely right.
But
in my time, Fenton, the surviving priests are preparing to leave Shambala for good. In order to protect the heart from misuse, they are performing a ceremony that will set up a force field around it. This field will allow only the bearer of a certain amulet to pass through. After the ceremony, the amulet will be divided into 3 pieces and hidden in the temples of 3 priest castes who once ruled here.
hey, even better. The Nazis won't get past square one.
No! They've begun to plant explosives. The field is maintained in your time by a series of plinths. It would take a great deal of power, but they may be able to destroy them. We have to stop them, Fenton. They may not be able to wield the power of Shambala, but if the energy of this place is disrupted in any way, it could have catastrophic effects for every living creature on the planet. We must act quickly.
We? I thought you were stuck in the past.
You're right. But you won't find the 3 amulet pieces without my help. If I understand it correctly, our times are now synchronized. We can communicate, but we cannot cross the boundary. In my time, the priests are only just now performing the ceremony to invoke the force field. So the amulet has not yet been hidden, and I have no way to know where it will be placed. But that doesn't mean to say I can't help you look for it.
And what am I supposed to do with the thing when I find it?
You will have to use the power of the source to drive off the Nazis.
As in the source that sends anyone who goes anywhere near it doolally? That source? Is there a plan B?
Don't worry. Once you find the dragon amulet, I will help you control it.
Okay, let's do it.
I couldn't agree more. The future of the world is in our hands.
The Heart of the World, Chapter 7.
Looks like I'm on my own again. I'm still not sure I've got a handle on all this. 10,000 years ago, the residents of Shambala all kill each other, save for a few priests who escape the civil war. Shortly after that, Richard crash lands here and convinces those priests to invoke a force field around the center to protect it. Now the Countess, along with her troops, and Kim, are in the center of Shambala, ready to blow the bloody thing up. And, surprise, surprise, I'm the only one that can stop them. I need 3 pieces of some amulet to harness the power of the source and somehow make everything okay again. That's
You can do
Richard's
it.
plan, in any case. I'll probably just wander around breaking things until something interesting happens.
Okay. Well. Okay, we can switch to Richard. And Richard looks like Heath Ledger. I don't know if this was intentional or not, but he definitely does. Okay, let's look at some stone heads.
These heads are carved in one piece, right out of the rock. Even after all these years, they're in perfect condition. They must have had some special significance. Old deities, perhaps? Might have looked more distinguished if they'd bothered to close their gobs.
Can we put something in them, maybe? Gears.
Pushing or pulling doesn't achieve much. The mouths are open wide enough for me to get my hand in, but there's nothing inside.
But that's interesting. Okay, we have nothing in our inventory. Gears.
If in doubt, break things. Some sort of stone gear mechanism. The one in the middle's made of wood. Looks like it's had better days.
Maybe it's just a replacement. Discs.
Brute force won't move these things. The pedestal in the middle has similar symbols.
Okay.
Different sized discs with odd markings carved onto them. The pedestal in the middle has similar symbols.
Okay, but we can't move them yet. And I don't even have my key with me that got me here. Oh, stone pedestal.
It's too heavy to move. It's seen better days. The dripping water's created an indent over time.
Okay. Alright then, can I go out?
An underground river.
Oh.
I'm a strong swimmer, but I don't think I'd be able to fight the current.
Okay.
A torrential river pouring over the edge.
So we need to stop it so we can get to that path.
It's not far, but the current looks too strong for me to cross the river without being washed over the cliff.
There's another path here. I don't see anything that I could take or use. Oh, there's other rooms, yes.
I'd have to cross the river.
Yeah. Okay, let's switch to Richard. Oh, it does look very different. Oh, it's already dripping.
I don't think I can move it.
Don't have
Looks
anything?
like some kind of altar, but who knows? The water dripping from the ceiling is beginning to wear it away in the center.
Torch.
I suppose I ought to check through it, just in case.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what
Just
is
about
that?
the only thing
Hazelnut.
here even remotely sanitary is this nut. A torch. An overturned offerings bowl.
Hmm.
Now just rotting meat and fruit.
Anything
I don't
else?
think there's anything else.
No. The discs.
These discs are in the very center of this temple.
And the stone heads, they have closed mouths.
I should be able to lift this.
Okay.
I wonder if I can take the gears out. The wooden one comes away easily enough, but the others are firmly installed.
We have a wooden gear. Okay. Oh, and now
I
that
don't see anything
changes
much
in
to
the
do with them.
future.
Other than avoid their gaze. These heads were cut directly out of the rock. Their eyes and mouths are closed.
Okie dokie. Can I put a nut here?
These discs are...
Okay, what if I go... Oh, ooh, that looks nice. Some glowing things here. Mount of soil.
The soil's rather compacted. I can't just pull it away with my fingernails.
The torch.
The torch isn't tough enough to loosen the soil.
Okay. No, that doesn't make much sense. Stream.
A
Beautiful.
small stream winding its way through the cave.
Okay. Which way? Oh, stalagmite. Stones.
It's too sturdy to break off with bare hands.
With the torch, maybe? No.
They're lying loose. One kick ought to do it.
Okay, kick it. Oh, this is changing then as well in the future.
So, where to? I'm currently in the northern cave, and the two other temples are in the southwest and the southeast.
Oh, okay. What did he say where we were? So here, right? Northern. Oh no, we came from the northern cave. Okay.
It must be 200 degrees in here.
Wow.
This is the symbol for life.
Mm-hmm. So we can put something in there. Maybe a nut is representing
This
life.
sign stands for fire or heat.
Torch.
If I'm not mistaken, this sign symbolizes death.
Death. Don't think I have anything for death.
That's a statue of the supreme deity of fire. The people who built this place attempted to appease the gods with sacrifices. The statue carries bowls in each hand. This one's empty. Bowls in which sacrifice... It's empty. There's a rectangular slot in the...
Okay. Oh, okay. This is already it. This is everything. I see. The
This
other
is
side.
the Temple of Light. No idea what these are for.
Okay. Tub.
There's nothing in there. An empty stone tub. What could it be for? No idea what these are for.
Okay. And
No
another
idea what...
recess. Okay, but maybe this comes later. But can I put my torch in the
The
lava?
lava would certainly ignite the torch, but I can't get down there. And even if I could, the heat up here is unbearable. What must it be like lower down?
Okay, so maybe I can lower something. Can I put that in the life bowl?
Bowls in which sacrifice...
Okay, he's not doing it. Okay, let's change back to Fenton. Ah, looky, looky. Okay, still their mouths are open.
If in doubt, break things.
Okay, so that didn't do anything, but that helped me. Now we have soil here as well. Can I take it?
The soil's just too hard to dig.
Oh, it's too hard. Okay.
According to Richard, there are 2 more temples besides this one in the north. There should be a piece of the dragon amulet in each one. There's one in the southeast and one in the southwest.
Okay.
And I was complaining about the heat in the desert. This is one of the 3 temples that hold the pieces of the dragon amulet. There don't seem to be that many places it could be hiding. But then, I am a master of underestimating tasks.
Okay. The lava, these symbols. I guess I don't know what the symbols mean, right?
My knowledge of ancient... This statue forms the center of the temple. Richard said that one of the 3 pieces of the dragon amulet is hidden here. Somewhere.
Yes, but I think I need Richard's help quite a lot because...
It's empty.
Oh, can we maybe transfer things through here? That would be crazy. Okay, let's take another look at this one.
This place is freezing. Lucky I've gotten pretty accustomed to extreme conditions over the last week. I've got to crack on and find the amulet piece.
Recess. Is there anything?
It's empty.
Okay. And the tub.
There's nothing in there. A stone tub.
Can I break off that icicle, maybe? Block of ice. But I do need something in my inventory to try that. Maybe the torch?
I'd need a pickaxe to smash through this. Even better, 5 kilos of trinitrotoluene. Frankly,
What?
though, anything other than my bare hands would be a good start. I can't see anything inside.
Okay, do you think, Richard, that we can put something in here? I mean, the nut, I could place it somewhere, it seems, or in the recess.
The symbol means fire.
Yeah, but the nut fits life, right?
Okay.
Yes.
I'll put the nut inside. This bowl represents life, and a nut marks the beginning of just that. But perhaps my offering is missing a little something.
It's missing something. I mean, the other things, yes, but... Okay, and then maybe try if you can put something into the recess here or into the tub. Put it in the tub. Oh, okay. Maybe this is
I'll
gonna
just leave the
travel
gear here for now. Only
through
time will tell
time.
why.
Yeah, time will tell, exactly. Time will tell, but I can't leave my torch. Okay, hey, look, there's something in the tub.
It's completely rotten.
Oh.
Not much use to anyone anymore. It must have been exposed to this damp air for years. Looks like it'd fall to pieces if I so much as touched it.
Oh, that's not good.
There's a rotten wooden gear lying in the tub.
Okay, maybe Richard, let's
Fine.
take it
I'll
again.
hold on to the gear.
It's gonna rot. Unfortunately. But Fenton, maybe we will find a nut in the bowl?
There's nothing inside.
No. There's nothing... Okay, this is tricky.
It's been here for
Hello.
thousands of years. It's too strong for me to shift. Impressive though it may be, it's in my way.
Okay.
We know what happens when things get in my way.
So we need to prevent it from growing in the old times. Somehow. Is there really nothing inside?
Pushing or pulling, the mouths are open. If in doubt, the drive's missing. Brute force won't move.
Yeah, it's missing a gear. Oh, maybe in the stone pedestal I can also put things, but I think I've
It's
tried
too
that.
heavy to move.
I think I've tried that. But let's see, because that would be the perfect place to put things, right? No, but it's also...
Looks like some kind of altar, but who knows? The water dripping from the ceiling is beginning to wear it away in the center.
So we do have the gear, but where can we put it? And where can I light my torch? In the lava, but how can I achieve that? The stream, the chain. I haven't looked at the chain before.
Got it.
Oh, okay. And a pillar.
This pole's firmly rooted to the spot.
What about the other one?
It's loose.
Ah,
I can most likely pull it out. Got it.
okay, we've got 2 new items. Putting the pole here.
Strictly speaking, one isn't supposed to interfere with these things. But something is telling me to do otherwise. I think I'll just break them off. I hope no one
Okay.
notices.
Yes, don't let it grow. Okay, the top as well. And then can I?
I'll attach
Yes.
the torch to the chain.
Okay, and then we'll get the torch lit up. And can I use that here as well?
I can definitely use this to loosen the
Yes,
soil.
great.
Saving the world is no excuse not to get one's hands dirty. I'll try to shift some of this soil.
Okay, let's see what's underneath. Oh,
The soil's loose. I can pull it away rather easily, though not without dirtying myself a little. Still, it's only mud.
coffin.
There's a layer of protective paint on the lock that's chipping away in places, but the lock itself is strong.
Mm-hmm.
It won't budge.
Use
coffin
it
is
again.
really rather sturdy. I can't break it open.
Oh, okay. Then let's head into
This is the
this
central
room.
hub of Shambala.
Ooh.
It's hard to fathom. But these priests are conducting a ceremony that will construct a force field around the world's soul. It will still be in place by the time Fenton arrives in around 10,000 years. When I first arrived here, I told them about the Nazi attack on the monastery. And they decided this was the best course of action. Perhaps the dying monk gave me that key because he knew it would send me into the past. The priests needed to know the threat so they could prepare for an emergency like this.
Yeah. Oh, the Nazis. They weren't there for long, but they did a lot of stuff. A lot of bad stuff. Okay, we got a stone. A square stone.
That force field protects the source of the morphogenetic fields, the center of all knowledge, from being accessed by those who might misuse it. Only with the dragon amulet can Shambala's power be harnessed.
Okay. It's crazy with the humming and this, like, yeah, like you can hear the energy flowing. Square stone, can I use that on the coffin? No. Okay, then let's head here at least and get some hot lava on there.
Yes, that works.
Is it burning? It looks exactly the same. Okay, it's supposed to be burning. Burning torch.
This symbol, I've learned, means fire or heat. But nothing's happening when I hold up the torch.
Okay, maybe I need to put death here first. Do we think... Death is probably something from the coffin. Or is that life?
With a covering of damp earth, the nut should grow in no time. Perhaps then this offering will serve its purpose.
Okay, interesting. And the square stone. Maybe I can put that in the northern cave. Here.
I'll place the stone directly under the dripping water.
Okay. We can also take it away again. The wooden gear. No, that's a bad idea. And there's still a pile of shards. Something to do with that?
I don't think there's anything else.
Okay, let's head back one more time to our cold cave. Oh, I can put the chain inside. Maybe
There's
it's
nothing in there.
gonna get rusty.
There's nothing in there to burn.
Okay, you don't want to put it in.
I'm not sure where this is leading. I'd better not throw
Oh,
all my
okay.
possessions into the tub.
Okay.
I'm going to follow my gut instinct and keep the chain for the time being.
Okay, keeping the chain. Can I put that into any holes? Or the pole, maybe? No? Okay, then let's head back to Fenton. So, stone block. I can take that. Cool. A hollow stone. Yay, I've got my first item. A hollowed out stone. And the coffin.
There's no chance of opening it. There's an iron lock on the lid.
Iron lock, okay. What do I do with the hollowed... Oh, pebbles. I haven't seen those.
I'll take some with me.
Okay. Cute little pebbles. Okay, now we can go in here.
Looks like the Countess and her men have set up camp in the center. There's Kim.
Well, any news?
No, Countess. We could not discover a way out of the caves. But we haven't yet examined every corner.
And Paddock?
No trace.
Okay, forget it. Perhaps the idiot fell over the edge when we arrived here. No matter, we have other concerns to tend to. Prepare the explosives. I'm quite sure a small detonation will be enough to disrupt the force field.
Jawohl, Countess.
I need to shift these ropes, but the Countess is keeping a close eye on me.
Oh, now we're playing with Kim.